Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he fields it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the single back takes the handoff. They've got him down out near the 40.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Same tailback, another carry. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a first down.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Send the back in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Howard. Lets it go. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. No problem. Knocks it right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And you stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. Scanning the field, it's Weigman. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way, can they stop him? So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. They'll try the right here. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Might have to try the extra point. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's got it inside the 15. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He's going to hand this off. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, I'm not surprised they decided to throw the football here on 4th down, but how about the defense doing their job, especially up front, getting in those passing lanes and just knocking the ball down? Not exactly what this offense envisioned and how this play would work out.
Here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Weigman. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Aggies line it up with 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
It'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
No gain on 2nd down. Can they punch it in here? 3rd and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Paddling down near the goal line, but loses the football. The offense recovers the fumble.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. The game is now tied. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field, hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on 4th down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. They're going to run it. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A handoff to the back. Breaking free at midfield. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Second down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And he slings this pass over the middle. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Weigman looking for the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, A&M. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Makes the grab. It's got. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. You think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent.
Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, the defensive end's just too athletic for this offensive line. Coming off the edge, quarterback didn't even see him coming. How about that sack by the defense?
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Throws a bullet to the right. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. Tackle made after a big gain.
A lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Ooh, he's got it near the end zone. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The Buckeyes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they're finally able to stop him. A great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the 1st down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Boy, these slants, it's all about timing. The quarterback does a good job of getting the ball out of his hands without hesitation. And the receiver, as soon as he breaks on the route, the ball is there. Then he shows you what he can do after the catch with a nice gain.
The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Hand it off for a draw. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
It's a draw play. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Can he take it all the way? That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really nice gain.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Weigman. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense jumps on the football. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the defense joins the party with a score. That is a game-changing play by this defense.
Well, game-changing. The momentum now is on their side. They've got confidence that they can finish this game off and get a win. If they do, we're going to remember this play right here.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And there's the point after. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The shotgun handoff here. Eludes a tackle. Refusing to be brought down. Gets into space at the 50. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He hands it off from the gun. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Weigman. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two, and that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. And the tackle is made for the offense now. It's set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Pressure is coming. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Texas A&M. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Tries to get it to the running back. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Touchdown, A&M. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Back to throw. It's Howard. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception in the last series, he almost threw another one.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Ohio State. Just ran away from the defense. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk, and if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff to see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Not a long kick, fielded inside the 25. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. It could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Running out of time in the pocket. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. How aggressive will this offense be? They can get into field goal range easily, but maybe they'll take a shot at the end zone. He's got it for a big gain. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The Aggies line up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Wow, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Running with purpose. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
His defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And we're able to get him down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. And they'll give it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They'll try the option play here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Second down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
He's brought down near the 49-yard line. Third down coming.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll use the ground game here. Powers through. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Getting set. Here's second down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Buckeyes have first and 10 here. Back to throw. It's Howard. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line. The Buckeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And he fires the football to the right side. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Look out, he's got some space. At the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Aggies. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
No problem with the BAT right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Fires this one deep middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes. It was a foot race and he won it.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
BAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Here's the return from inside the 25. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Dropping back. It's Weigman. Close to the tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
Incomplete to the wide. It's third down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Aggies bring their punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And the defender gets a hand in here to break the pass up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying.
Touchdown, Ohio State. This quarterback on fire today. That's another strike for this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And they bring it down to the 32 after a solid return. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. On the ground, it's Owens. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Look, I realize on any play call that is properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Change of direction.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass, it's Weigman. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
A great throw here by the quarterback and a big gain here for Texas A&M's offense. A great route by the wide receiver and the ability to go up and make a play. Boy, they've had some great ones over the years.
Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he throws his third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
But his defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their third interception now in the game.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
He's going to take another shot right here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. After that huge play, this offense is now in a scoring position. They move into the red zone quickly.
Boy, Chris, you wonder what the next play will be for this offensive coordinator. Anytime you hit a big play like that, you get into the red zone, there's a tendency to want to go after the jugular, use that momentum to your advantage. Let's see what they call right here.
Handoff from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Well, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. He'll bring up fourth down now.
I know ultimately it feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception. That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Knocked down at the 26-yard line. Brings up third down.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. To the air, it's Weigman. Catch made by the tight end. Breaking free at midfield. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on third down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. The clock runs down here in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Texas A&M 48, Ohio State 45.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Point after, up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. Touchdown, A&M. A fumble return for 6. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Now the important point after attempt. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Back to pass. It's Howard. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
He hits the up and good to get a little bit closer. Now they get set to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start.
And the Texas A&M offense will take over. First and 10.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Not able to connect, incomplete. Offense getting set, second down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Oh, and he fumbles. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball...
And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Aggies. Made the defense look slow that time.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner choosing to field this one. Returner tackle right there. That's when to start the drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looking to throw. It's Howard. Quick throw to the left side. And he pulls in the catch. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Hand off to the single back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, Chris, they come up short of the goal line here, but they've got to still consider going for it. You could try to punch it in from the 2, or I'm sure they got a couple good handful of two-point conversion plays that they could use for this kind of situation. Let's see what they can do.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. Fourth down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
PAT is good as still trail, though. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded just inside the 25. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. And now the handoff.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with another carry. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Looking downfield, it's Weigman. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at 4th down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. He's running out of time here. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Lofting it toward the left sideline. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Bringing pressure. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Man, how'd you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. The Aggies will line up here on 1st down and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Powering through. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing. A couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
Solid tackle, able to get him down.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
3rd and goal, try to make it on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
What a stop by this defense here on 3rd down and goal. They've been put in a very tough situation, and 3 straight plays, they've stepped up. Now, a big decision for the head coach for the offense. What is he going to do here after those 3 plays? Is he still going to try to get this touchdown?
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Throws a rocket toward the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's looking deep here. Here's another interception. We're losing track. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point makes the lead 20 here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Buckeyes will crank up the tempo.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And here comes the offense back out on the field now. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Well, another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. In the clear at the 25. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big game that time. That's great execution.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Second down and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, A&M. And the route is on. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of clock. Going for a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Oh, nearly picked off again. They almost had another one, but it will set up 4th down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Touchdown, Aggies. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the kickoff will be a return. And he'll bring this out from just inside the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? To throw, it's Howard. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. The ball is picked off. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.